This meeting is to talk about genocide being committed by Israel on the Palestinian people. Today it is not only the civil society organizations, it is the International Court of Justice, ICJ, that indeed there is a plausible case saying that genocide is being committed by Israel on the Palestinian people.
The silence around Palestine is very disturbing, and I'm very glad that there's a platform now that has been created which can act as an impetus for us to take more action. So this is the beginning of hopefully many events.
This is a group of concerned citizens who, like so many other people, have been greatly disturbed by the genocide that is taking place in Gaza. And therefore we came together to actually try and highlight this, especially since in India, the government has not taken a strong position on the injustices doing to Palestine. They have a close relationship with Israel. We also wanted to generate greater consciousness among the public here. And so we've focused on the International Court ruling and are going to be explaining that to the public.
Today we had a wonderful meeting of over 500 people. While we spoke about it and we did it through the prism of the ICJ ruling, we saw it also as a catharsis in a way of actually reaching out through the air to a people we can't connect with, because our government is much more connected with Israel than it is with Palestine, unfortunately. India is one of the biggest trading partners in terms of military hardware and software with Israel. And that's not going to change overnight.
I've personally found it quite disappointing to see that India is still one of the biggest importers of weapons from Israel. So I think the response from the government has been quite disappointing.
I don't expect the government to respond to this, but as we have seen in other countries as well, where people have come out on the street against their own governments. And that's what we are doing, to stand against our governments for the people of Palestine.
The most grave injustice right now is happening in Palestine, and we have to lend our support.